It's an important question, my people. Do you care if Donald Trump banned Jamaica from entering into America? Drop a like on the video, my people. Get this video to 1,000 likes. Subscribe to the channel. Share the video. Blessings on the continuous list to this.
Don't do it. Don't you dare do it, yeah? Don't cut ties with Cuba because a certain set of persons I tell we say, I try for bad way up until we say what we can do. And you have to remember say, when sickness take uno yai them, a Cuba send them people them to come heal with. A Cuba I send the doctors and nurses them to every single country in the Caribbean to make sure that we are provided the services that we cannot afford to provide in our own countries. Cuban doctors are top tier, and the best thing about it is they are getting paid. So what kind of trafficking you not talk about? I must say traffic light you must say I refer to, because it couldn't be Cuba was literally this with Jamaica from day one. You're not gonna say you cut ties because certain set of persons don't even provide that medical care that we need in the Caribbean. Right, like so how Cuba just go out of them way. Cuba not even wink. Them not even wink them yet.
Jamaican people, after you press like on the video and share the video, because every Jamaican needs to hear the danger that this poses against Jamaican people with Donald Trump. I ask you, if you no care if Donald Trump banned Jamaica from entering into America, do you care? For the people them where I say them stand with Cuba in this time if them no pick the United States and Donald Trump, do you care if Trump really ban Jamaica or restrict Jamaicans from entering into the United States? Because that is going to be the consequences if Andrew Holness and the Jamaican people do not sever ties with the Cuban medical situation that is happening. Whole heap of people say them stand with Cuba. Whole heap of people say Cuba has done a lot for the Jamaican system, the Jamaican healthcare. As a matter of fact, if it wasn't for Cuba in the time that Jamaica was most vulnerable in Big C, we probably wouldn't even recover. We all know that Cuban doctors are amazing and they have done a lot of great things for Jamaican people. Even with the whole sanctions and restrictions that the United States placed on Cuba, them still do whole heap of good for we. But if we not choose foreign, which is the United States, we stand for lose a whole heap of money, a whole heap of opportunities, and travel ban restrictions also. This is the order from Donald Trump and the United States government. They are on their way here to Jamaica in the next coming days. The United States Secretariat is on his way to Jamaica. Everybody, this is something serious. Press like on the video. Everybody, as a Jamaican, whether you live in Canada, United States or England or even Jamaica, do you care if Donald Trump banned Jamaica from not entering into the United States? And this is for the people who live overseas, especially in America. Listen to me keenly. I want everyone I want to answer. Are you prepared to come back home? Because no found to throw stone behind you know. Let's get the for real. No found to no one come back on the yard. All you know huff and puff. You understand? Only pound disregard Jamaica, throw stone back on you, so you now come back here. Don't it? You speak on Jamaica. But for the real people that's concerned about this move, are you prepared to come back home? Really? Think about that. Like the video, share the video, and answer in the comment section. That is a real question for you. Anyway, this is the order. Several CARICOM heads of state listen, because they're saying that the silencing on Andrew Holness on this matter is making him look spineless. And as I said before in the previous video, sellout. That is another fancy term to describe it. Now, CARICOM heads, this is the stance that a lot of CARICOM islands in the Caribbean have made already. The order has been given to the entire Caribbean that they must follow this order that Donald Trump has given. Now, this is their response, except Andrew Holness. He's not talking nothing about it yet. But in the politics, I say, in the parenting of fiscal discipline for the People's National Party. They are not the father. This is where you have to answer, because the Caribbean has answered already. And this is what they're saying. No, they're saying several CARICOM heads of state have declared their commitment to the program, stating that they are prepared to lose their visas to keep it active in their prospective country. Let me repeat that again. CARICOM heads of state have declared their commitment to the program, stating that they are prepared to lose their visas to keep it active in their respective country. The Holness administration's position remains unclear. Everybody press like on the video already, because some of the countries them in the Caribbean say, listen, Donald Trump for gonna shit. They're keeping their Cuban attachment and their attachment to Cuba solid. Andrew Holness is one of the only persons who haven't said anything about it. They're looking at him now. And as I say, they must say make him look spineless, like a sellout. We want to know your stance on this. Anyway, according to the report from the Miami Herald on Friday, Rubio will travel next week to Caribbean islands as part of a 3-nation tour where he will meet with the leaders. He's coming to Jamaica. Moving on right along. On Wednesday, the report said Rubio is expected to travel to Jamaica. This is the United States Secretariat to Donald Trump. Says that where he will be hosting Holness for talks. He will then travel to Guyana and Suriname, where he will meet with the respective presidents, Dr. Mohammed, Ifran, Ali, and of course, other personnel as well. Now, this is what the order is. Cut it or we'll ban you. Simple. So these countries in CARICOM, because Jamaica fall under CARICOM. And if you want to know if I lie, me and tell, look at your passport. You have a CARICOM passport. If you not check it out, go ahead. Press the like button, by the way, Jamaican people. People will live a foreign in the United States, whether you're a man or a woman, and you live a foreign now in the United States. Are you ready for come home? Real talk. Because some of you don't make no real preparation. When you get so comfortable living in a big house or a big car, not knowing that you never born there, are you ready to come home? Have you been preparing to come home? And then now, for the people who live in Jamaica, do you care if Donald Trump ban away from not going a foreign? Which is the United States, of course. Do you care if Donald Trump decides to impose travel restrictions on Jamaica? Okay? That is the thing. Because Jamaican people, that is the result of what is going to happen. See what going on is that nobody now tell you these things. If you choose the United States, the whole of Cuba and the doctors have to be packed up and sent back to Cuba. And they will have to stay there, or we can't have no form of communication or any form of partnership with them. But if we choose Cuba, Jamaica will be cut off from America and all the benefits that we had with them also, including travel. That's what it is. You understand? But more unlikely, I think, based on the shameless stance on this Prime Minister, that he will indeed choose America. I don't know why. Because money is more important to these politicians than anything else. That is what I think. I think that they will choose America. You understand? Believe me. Because there's nothing like that good old money and a man with 24 bank account. I'm just saying. You understand? See, kindness when it comes to certain things doesn't really add up when it comes to that hard-earned cash with a man with 28 bank account. I am just saying. You understand? See how quickly a lot of these Caribbean leaders acted, and they said that to hell with them over there, so we are trying make it look like say they want to impose nothing per way. Them no run ya so. But Andrew Holness as usual, Silent. Drop a like on the video, my people. Share the video. We have more to come. Stay tuned. Blessings on the continues.